across the board?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, it's your boy G, and we back with more Couch Talk 101, and we got the one that only E Bunny in the building, and she's gonna drop some jewels on all the ladies about hair care and just kind of getting the business started. And we just gonna have fun with her today while we got her in the building. How you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, I'm fabulous. So we got you here. The hair looking good. You know, it's on it popping. So tell the people a little bit about you so we can kind of go into the business.
My real name is Ebony. That's spelled Ebani, not the basic way. I'm from Kokomo. You heard of them? Kokomo, Indiana?
Yeah.
It's like an hour from here.
About my car from up there.
26. And I do hair here.
Okay, so what kind of made you leave Kokomo and come here and start doing hair?
So I was supposed to be working with this other stylist. She was like, I'm gonna have you working there. We're gonna open up a salon. Like, she had me thinking like I was about to be getting money.
Okay.
So I had a job in Kokomo, so I put in my I did like a month, not no 2 weeks. I was like, I'm about to start getting money. So I shampoo hair, she don't. So she was like, we gonna need a sink, blah, blah. I'm like, cool, whatever. So I'm like, I can get it, since I'm gonna be using it. She was like, no, it's okay. So she basically played me. Like, and she never got the sink. She never opened it. So my daddy was like, I can get it, like, And so I told her, like, we got it. And she was like, it's fine. Like, so I never started working with her. So basically, I just had to find somewhere else to start working. That's at the salon I'm at now. So I've been there since 2016.
Okay.
So,
See,
yeah.
Bad business. Luckily, it didn't scare you away from following your dreams and doing what you want to do. So, you've been here. You've been in your spot. We're gonna do this a couple times. Mm-hmm. Where's your spot located at?
On High School Road.
Okay.
Out west.
That's far.
No, this is far to me.
Oh yeah. So, give the people a little bit about what your specialty is when it comes to hair. If you have one, or if everything's a specialty, what's your specialty?
Real hair. I can do real hair all day. Like, I like doing weave too, but I'd rather do natural hair.
Okay. Well, you know everybody. It's about to get cold. So, how many appointments do you think you're gonna have where somebody, hey, can you throw a wig on me? Can you throw some braids in my hair?
A lot of them, because it's a lot of people who they don't want to wear that real hair, but they don't got no choice now. Like, if they stop making weave, like, what would people do?
That's a good question.
Like, so I try to get my clients comfortable enough to where, like, they don't have to depend on that.
Okay. So, what is your specialty? You do bobs? You like, I don't know a lot about
silk
hair.
presses, like iron outs.
Okay.
I can do that all day long and be cool.
I'm surprised I don't know more about hair. All the sisters I got, I was in here learning now. So, what are your shop days? So people, when they're out west, if they can book an appointment with you if you ain't too full. What are your shop hours? What are your days?
My only off day is Monday. I just started working Sundays like a month ago, and I'm over it almost. But yeah. So the earliest I'll take a client is 9, sometimes 8:30. Just depends. But I don't take nobody later than 5.
Okay. So this is real hours. Yeah. So can anybody? Cause I got a barber, and if you give him the right number, he coming to your door with everything.
No, cause it's always something. They gonna be late. They gonna want something else. Like, I'd rather be prepared. So
okay.
No.
So I gotta ask you. You don't have to put her name out there. So did your competition ever get her business up and running?
For fake, I mean, like, it wasn't nothing. Like, I don't want to say.
Look, we don't even have to divulge nothing deeper into it.
I don't know what she doing now. I don't know.
So, are you on social media? They can go on there and find you. Are you on, like, was it Style Seat? A lot of people are on that.
Used to have Style Seat though. Now it's called Acuity.
Oh.
Style Seat was getting too much. They cost too much.
Oh, they was charging y'all?
Yes, $35 a month. Which is cool, but whatever. But if you let somebody pay on there, they take out taxes. So it's like you taking out taxes and we gotta pay $35. So my app now is $15, and that's it.
No taxes. I pay them. I pay them out my own pocket the next year. So, any hair shows, anything coming up in the Midwest area where people can kind of like go and watch you do your thing?
No, the next one that I know of is Bronner Brothers. It's not until February, but I don't think I'm gonna go.
That's Atlanta, right?
Yeah, but it's played out now.
Why are we not going?
It's played out. They don't even like got nothing to do with hair no more. Like they just bring all these famous people, and then it used to be you had to be licensed to go. Like you had to have a license.
Okay.
So I feel like they taking that away from us now. Like
Well,
like
anybody come in. Okay, I'm gonna have to holler at my cousin because he be going down there. He's from Fort Wayne. He cut hair, but he be going down there. I'm like, cousin,
like it's like the weekend is what be fun. Like in Atlanta, like the clubs be lit. Like, but the actual show.
I'm about to say Thrash. We going to Bonner Brother now. We're not. Like we good. Talk. We live and direct. All right. So, since you've had your shot, you like I said, we don't name drop. What is the worst client you've had, and what was her complaint if she had one?
Like ever?
Yeah, ever. It can be a relative, even if they complain about something. What's the worst client you ever had?
It was 2.
Let's hear it.
But okay. One of them, it was like when I first started working down here. Like I'm nice, I gullible sometimes, and like I be trying to trust everybody. Well, she was late to her appointment, so I'm like, okay, that's a late fee.
Of course.
She added on all this stuff, but I'm telling her like, girl, that's not gonna be cute. Like, don't get it. So she's like, it's fine. So I want to say she owed me like $145, like with everything added up. And she left, and I had to be back in Kokomo. I was going to an event, and she left, and she was like, I'm gonna go to the ATM. I'm like, cool, because it was up the street. So she never came back, and I texted her because it was like 30 minutes, and I texted her like, hey, where you at? And she was like, I don't like my hair and I'm picking up my son. And I'm very understanding, so if she would have been like, I have to get my son, I would have been like, okay, that's fine. But girl, like, I told you how much it was gonna be. So she ended up bringing the money back, but I was gone. She gave it to the owner, and it's crazy because that was like 2.5 years ago. She just sent me a friend request on Facebook like last month, and I seen it, and I was like, I she is not.
She must be forgiven.
No, she's still sitting there waiting.
She dying. Can you call it dining and dashing? If she bought the money back.
I mean, yeah. So now my website now, like, you have to have a card on file.
Understandable.
And then do like a soft hold, so of $1, but it gives it back. So, for example, like if you book something that's $50, it's gonna make sure you got the 50, but like before you book, it don't take it, but it just secure.
Verifies. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta ask: when you were sitting there waiting, what was going through your mind when she was texting you talking about, I'm getting my son? And the main thing, I don't like my hair, but you chose that style. Like
that was my main thing. Like I told her that, like, people don't be wanting to listen. They just want something that they think is gonna be cute.
Was she going with the Babs look?
No. No, she wanted a rod set, but I told her like, your hair, like she didn't even have enough hair for that. Like, and I'm just being honest. Like,
so when you have these women that come in and their hair is baby froish, but they want long, lovely hair. Like, how do you explain to them, hey, I can't do that
I'm
style?
very honest with my clients, and they can tell you that. I'm gonna tell them, like, you can't get this, and then they think we're magicians. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, they be wanting, like, we can only do so much,
I mean, take away the makeup, The next thing is the hair. Y'all do be taking some women from looking scary to elegant.
We do. It's a lot of hard work.
You know, because some of them girls' hair be looking rough. That's why they be walking around with the bonnets on in the grocery store. You know, waiting to get into one of y'all chairs.
That's true.
So you're in a shop. Is it your shop? Okay.
No.
So when are you gonna open up E-Bunny?
I don't know. Because that's a lot of responsibility that I don't think I want right now.
Okay.
And I'm fine with paying booth rent and leaving. Like, you know. But I've never said that I wanted my own shop. But as I get older, I think I may when I'm like in my 30s. But right now, like, no, I'm fine.
Okay. Because, you know, we've had some other ladies on here that had their own shops and stuff like that. And the main thing they talk about is the like electricians and stuff like that.
Yes, like all of that. And then like if your shop if nobody's bringing in no money, like that falls back on you. You know what I'm saying? And when I have a shop, everybody's gonna be getting money, so it's not gonna be none of that. But I just don't want to put all that stress on me right now.
Okay, so you know, we on this show we speak stuff into existence. So you know, we're gonna say early 30s, you're gonna have your own shop. In this shop, what all are you gonna have in your shop? Just an idea, a visualization of what all you want in your shop.
I want a makeup artist. You know, the basics. The makeup artist, nail tech, a barber. I want somebody who braids, somebody who do locks, and somebody who can do everything. But everybody has to be good.
Okay.
Everybody gotta be good.
Okay. So I'm gonna come and get a cut. You gonna have like a champagne area where I can get a glass of champagne. You know?
Snacks too, cause I be hungry. So I know clients be hungry.
I mean, they do. You know, they ain't never gonna say nothing.
Yeah, they
just
not.
Sit there, you know. So, do you cut men hair, or you trying to stay away from that?
Stay away. I think like all the men's cuts that I had in school, I had help with all of them. Like, I never did none of them by myself. That is so hard to me, like, to cut hair on a guy.
So,
like, that is hard.
So, you know, I gotta ask. So, what makes cutting a man's hair harder than taking Bushwick Bill and making him Halle Berry? What's the difference?
I don't know. Like, I never knew my guards. You have to know your guards. And I think that plays into everything.
Okay.
I really feel like I can do a lineup. Like, I really think I could. But a haircut, That's hard to me.
So you kind of knew what you was going to school for. I just want to do women hair instead of Okay. So now that you are established and you've been back and forth between here and Kokomo doing hair.
Oh, well, now I don't live in Kokomo no more.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gave up your Kokomo clients?
Yeah. So I was driving here every single day, like literally, just to work. And then I would take my Kokomo clients on like, I think it was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I would be down here the rest of the week. But when I picked up my clientele here, I was done there.
But left them all stuck, Thrash.
Yeah. And then I finally moved here in 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you and your clientele, would you say y'all are close? You get to know them as you do their hair?
Yeah. I got one of them that's like my little sister. Like, she has been coming to me for like the last 2 years every 3 weeks. Yeah, that's my girl.
Dang.
But yeah, I'm very close to my clients.
Okay, so now that you're here, do you kind of mentor? Do you give advice to younger women who want to come into it? You be helping them in there? You be showing them how to do it?
No, I'm not doing all that. But like, I just tell them, or for anybody that asks me, just always stay in your own lane. And that's with anything. But with hair, you have to stay in your own lane. The beauty industry, period. But
so, since we going into staying in your own lane, you're here, you're in the city. There's hundreds of beauticians. What is your lane?
Natural hair.
Just natural.
And sew-ins, I would say.
Okay, and so before we went live, we was talking about if weave disappeared. If they just stopped selling weave.
Oh yeah, people would be sick. I would be sick. If there was no weave, like, no.
But why would you be sick if it's the natural that you like rocking?
Because, like, don't nobody want to wear their hair all the time.
Okay.
Like, I'm fine with wearing my hair, but I need weave sometimes, you know?
Okay.
But yeah.
So, it's about to be winter. What hairdo do you see yourself doing the most?
Natural hair.
Just natural?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna mess with it, no extra stuff?
Because it's about to be cooler outside.
So we're gonna see more bonnets
I'm
coming
gonna
out?
see more bonnets.
So what do you think about that?
Bonnets.
As a woman, what do you think about women getting up, walking out the house, going out in public with a bonnet on?
I mean, I do it. So I really don't see the issue. Like, I will wear my bonnet to Walmart and I don't care. Like, you know.
I guess Tammy Roman.
I wore my bonnet to work today. Actually.
Well, you wore it to work.
I mean, I'll wear it out, like, but it won't be an all day thing. Like, I may have to go to a store real quick, you know. But I will wear my bonnet in public.
Okay, so we know you do hair. Have you ever been booked out of town for anything?
I worked in Atlanta for like a week, but I didn't plan it right, so I didn't make no money. And I got homesick real fast.
You was in Atlanta and got homesick?
Yes, and I love Atlanta. But yeah, it was like the third day. I had a breakdown. Like, I was like, I'm ready to come home. I missed everybody and got back. And I don't know if you knew, we had all them tornadoes. Did you ever hear about that?
Tornadoes where?
In Kokomo. Like, I came home to tornadoes. Like,
I remember hearing about it. I was like...
So I feel like I had actually missed my flight coming home. I feel like God did that because it was tornadoes.
Okay. So, you know, you don't have to tell the price. You can just say yes or no. Mm-hmm. If the right offer came across, would you be willing to go out of town and do work? Mm-hmm. What is a town that you want to visit and show your skills in?
Atlanta.
We already been there.
I gotta go again.
It sounds like you got something to prove in Atlanta from getting homesick.
I would say Atlanta or Chicago first because it's closer.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Chi-Town. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get the deep dish pizza. Mm-hmm. What hairdo do you see a lot of women in Chicago rocking that you feel like naturally that you feel like you could do better?
Sew-ins.
All right, well, there you have it. There's a better way to ask that. So we're gonna start local artist, male or female. Well,
local right here.
Yep. If y'all got some local artists, celebrities up in Kokomo, we can talk about them too.
Yeah.
Okay, so your favorite, so right now, celebrity. If she came into your shop, who would you want to do right now? Your favorite celebrity. You had to get her ready for All-Star Weekend 2021. She's coming in, her ain't done. She's like, I need you to do it. Who's that celebrity?
Alexis Sky. She's not my favorite celebrity, but I would do her hair. I would want to do her hair.
Why is that? Like, I know a lot of women who like, oh, I like her. Da, da, da. What is it about her? Because she,
I don't know. I think we kind of
of
acted like.
What's the other? She's like a knockoff Cardi. And you know, like,
no, she's not.
She's just, it's like, you know, like you said, be in your own lane.
So. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people
I love
know that.
Alexis. I like her.
Okay, so now that's the real question. All-Star Weekend is here in 2 years. Are you gonna try to get a booth space downtown and just get some hair
in Chicago or here?
No, it's here. NBA All-Star Weekend is in
I don't know, because I really planned on going to All-Star. I planned on going. So I don't know. I haven't thought that far into it.
Ooh, look, you better get into it.
I know.
You know, we had a guy on here and he kind of lets in some secrets. You know what I'm saying? Just about little extra additives to the clubs for All-Star Weekend and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, we can get that planned out. Kind of find a little booth spot.
I know, but I think, like, my thing, like, I don't do wigs, and that's what they all wear, you know? So like if I did wigs, I'm doing all that hair, period. Like I'm doing everybody. But since I don't, I think that's like a
So, like you said, natural's your thing. What is it about wigs that you just don't want to get into? Because like you said, I know hundreds of women that wear wigs and they want their wig done. So what is it about wigs that you just can't get into? Because
a lot of them don't have no edges. Like they don't. And all it takes is one time, you know? So I don't know. I just know that I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. And then they're going to have to wear wigs forever. Or want to wear wigs forever.
So, you know how, was it lace fronts? What do you think about that? Because a lot of women try to go to them, and I just be like,
a lot of them don't have edges. They don't. And I have had some people come to me, and they'll be like, I just took off a wig. And I'll be like, just one? They're like, yeah. And they don't have no edges.
Okay, so for us males that don't really get into it, is it the wigs? Is it the glue you got to put on it, or what is it that
the
is
glue
tearing
and
the edges?
the glue and how they put it on and how they take it off is important, because you can't just snatch it off, like, you know.
Okay.
So yeah.
So now I got understanding. Chick got a wig, and then I see her next time and she ain't got no edges.
That's what it's from.
That's what it is. So you're here, no more Kokomo. Has any of those clients came down here?
Yeah.
So you didn't lose them all. You didn't.
I didn't lose them all.
I'm not gonna say lose, abandon.
I'm not gonna say even like they all come to me. Like at first they was like, "You too far," but I'm like, "Y'all coming down here to get Jordans on a release day? Like, what's the difference?" But no, my best friend comes to me.
That's true. You got us on that one.
Yeah.
You got
so and then like Kokomo, like we really don't got no mall. Like we got a fake mall, but like anything we gotta do, we have to come down here for. So it's like, how can you say I'm too far, but like you coming for everything else, you know?
Okay.
But I mean, it's like good people there to do hair, so it don't bother me or nothing.
So what is your motivation? Like, what motivates you? What inspired you to just start doing hair?
My daddy made me go to hair school, but I've been doing hair since I was 15, just like on my little sisters and like friends and stuff, but I never took it serious. So when I graduated high school, I wanted to go to school for fashion. Okay. And I got accepted into Columbia in Chicago, but I didn't know it was like out of state tuition. So I'm like, that's where I'm going. And my mom was like, no, you're not. I was like, yes, I am. And my daddy was like, you are going to hair school? I was like, no. So I went to Ivy Tech for like not even a semester. But when he got me my first car, I stopped going. I don't think he knows that. But so I stopped going, and then he made me go to hair school. So yeah.
So you was fashion. What made your dad push you into hair? I mean, I know your daughter.
Was good at it.
Sometimes parents know best. So now looking back on it, because you can still learn fashion real quick. Would you switch the situation? Would you change it if you could?
No, I love doing hair. So, and I think school is not for everybody. Like, it really ain't.
Them bills ain't for everybody.
But I do want to go back to school though, to be an educator. But as far as like fashion, no. And I heard it's boring. Fashion school.
There's certain parts of it that is, certain parts that you would like. You know, you would probably be able to help some women match their hair with their clothes.
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't think now like I wouldn't go to school for fashion. Okay. So Pops, I just know the Couch Talk is a non-snitching environment. I did not tell on her for getting the car and going in it. And I really never told him that. I don't know. He never brought it up. I never said nothing.
So you better make sure you don't tell him you was on the show, because then he gonna find out.
Somebody on here gonna tell him.
Oh, little sis, no snitching, no 6ix9ing. That's what we call it.
I'm grown now.
Huh?
I'm grown now, so it don't matter.
Okay, so what's next for you? You know, like you said, you got your space. Near future, you got your own shop coming. hopefully you won't have to do hair. You just be running it, speaking into existence for you. What's next as far as, being here, just what's next for you in hair? And
I'm working on a hairline. I've been working on it on the low for like 2 years now.
Okay. And
so that's my next big thing. I'm speaking it into existence.
Is this hairline for all races? Was it for, so when can we expect to see it on your site?
2020-ish. I don't know when. But next year, for real.
Next year. So we're going to speak it for you next year. It's going to be booming. It's going to be up on the site. What kind of, if you can tell us, what kind of hair are you trying to,
I can't say that.
Okay, there you have it.
But I can say that I have it in my hair right now.
Looking good,
it's bomb. It's bomb.
Okay. So, are you like us? Like, we be on our barbers like, hey, right here. Do you critique yourself like that?
Yes, I'm so hard on myself, and I think that's why I go so hard too. Like, I'm very, like, everything gotta be perfect or close to it.
So, why not have a rematch with the lady?
Cause she don't even want to do hair for real no more. So, I mean, it ain't no bad blood. Like, I haven't seen her for like over a year and a half, but like if I see her, I will speak. It ain't nothing. She knows she was wrong.
Like you said, there's no bad blood, but you might want to be like, hey, sit in this chair, let me do you the way I want to do you, and then you judge it.
No, it's cool. I think she about to move, actually, if she hasn't already.
She's
probably why I ain't seen her.
She's looking for you so you can give her a Babs hairdo.
No, she not.
So, what is the best experience you had doing hair?
Chinese Kitty from Love and Hip Hop? New York? No, it wasn't New York.
She's Miami now. Is she her mama?
Miami, yeah. I did her hair before.
How was that?
It was crazy because I knew she was coming here, and she posted a post. It was in the morning. She was like, Indy, I need a hairstylist. And I was just scrolling like, oh, that would be tight if I could do it. And her manager texted me like in that evening. I was like, what? It was crazy. Okay,
so how was that vibe? Like, like you said, you see her on TV. Some people go nuts over TV celebs. How was
people on TV ain't never professional. I will say that. It's always something. It was cool. Like, I liked her. Like, she's a regular person.
Okay.
Like, she was cool. I was there till I got to her hotel at like 5 or 6. I was there till like 2 in the morning. Yeah.
Well, she ain't getting done.
That is always something. Always something. But I just took it for what it was. Like, and I used to say, like, I always want to do celebrity hair. But now, this day and age, I really don't feel like they get paid. Like, I think they just do it, just to say they do it.
Okay.
Like, if Beyonce called me right now, like, will you do my hair? Yeah. But am I getting paid? You know what I'm saying? Like,
the bag is important.
The bag is important, and bills do not stop. So, but yeah, I would do it.
So, you 6 hours on somebody's head. But what is the actual longest you've ever? And we're not gonna talk about Babs. But what is the longest you've actually spent on somebody's hair?
6 hours. It was a couple weeks ago, actually. She got a color.
Was it a natural color, or did she deal with like one of them outrageous colors?
It was a natural color, but people think color takes like an hour, and it don't. It goes off how much hair they got, what they want, what they had, like stuff like that. That all plays a part.
Okay.
So it was 6 hours.
So when you like mixing it, do you like, hey, this is the best color I can come up with for that color, or do you? We're gonna talk about that, because mixing colors.
I mix all my colors.
Okay.
I'll be making up stuff. Like, this was gonna be.
So you being a hairstylist, what is the wildest hairstyle you wore yourself?
Oh, I had blue box braids a few years ago, and my parents hated it, but I didn't care.
I'm trying to envision that.
It was like blue, like ain't nothing in here. That piece of blue, whatever that is over there.
Yeah.
It was like darker than that, but it was blue. Like you could see me coming.
So, what made you? Because that's a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
What made you do that?
Cause my real hair was blue, and I was going to the Bahamas, and my friend was like, "Let me do blue braids." So I was like, "Okay," and we did blue braids.
Oh, siblings.
Mm-hmm.
You have a younger sister.
I have. Okay, so my mom is 3 of us, and then my daddy, he has 2 sons. He got remarried, and then I have 2 sisters from my stepmom.
Okay. So, are any of them following in your footsteps?
No. As far as hair?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Like my little sisters, they can do their own hair, but they don't like want to do hair. No.
So it's like they just call you, like, sis,
Yeah.
come get us together.
Like my middle sister, like she can do her own hair. Like I haven't done her hair in a long time. And then my youngest sister, she just wears her curls. If she wants it pressed out, I'll do it, but that's like every blue moon.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna be looking at the camera.
Okay.
We might see if we can knock it out in one strike, in one swing. We're gonna see if we can get
This middle?
Yep, the middle one, because
Okay.
this one's already on you, so
Mm-hmm.
it's already beaming.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try this. We're gonna try to get you to do the outro, which is you just telling people Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all social platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, how they can book you and
Mm-hmm.
how far in advance they need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna call that the outro drop, because we still gotta do a drop for the beginning.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is tell everybody how they can find you, book you, how far in advance they need to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and if there's any late fees.
What was the first thing?
So tell everybody social platforms they can find
My
you on.
Instagram is ebunnie. That's EBUNNIEE. I would say to book me at least a month, because I get booked up fast, but people cancel all the time. Late fee, my late fee is $10 after 10 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you don't got no appointment no more.
All right, and then what site is that again?
Oh, it's called Acuity. It's in my bio on Instagram.
All right. So I know you said Facebook. If we keep that personal, or can they go
I
on
mean,
there? if they
it
got
ain't
questions?
personal, but like if you trying to find all that, it would be on my Instagram. Like I post hair stuff on Facebook sometimes, but that's not where my audience is. So
Okay. So there y'all have it. Do not be on her Facebook asking questions. Go to the IG, DM, get your questions answered, and don't play no games. Like nobody got time for it. The Bunny, and she's gonna get y'all together. Natural ladies, go see her. Sew-ins, go see her. And the girls running around like Baps, go get it done. I'm just messing with y'all. But boy, this your boy G, and we had the lovely Miss E Bunny, hairstylist extraordinary in the building. And we're gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Catch you later.